Hello everybody, this is Zeos Axis and I am playing on the, I believe it's called, it doesn't say right now, that's weird. Usually it will tell you, but it's, I can't remember, it's like something, Miner Raiders or something like that server. It is an awesome server, I love this server. See, I've even got my own chest right here. Zeos Axis' private chest. Don't take anything. I've got a lot of junk in here. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to start with, wait a second, let me move some of my stuff around. We are going to start at spawn. /spawn. Never mind, I cannot go to spawn. But anyways, this server is awesome. This is my faction's little house. Actually, I don't own the faction, but it is the faction I am in. It is a very nice faction. I like this faction. I'm lagging. I don't know why. It's being really bad right now. I think the owner did something on accident. And I need to figure out who the owner is so that I'm hoping that I can actually interview him about his server. As you can see, we have a farm. Well, I have a farm. That's my farm. No one else can have it. Anyways, this is the server. This is not most of the server. I cannot go to spawn right now, though. Aggravates me. But on this server, there's something called a mob arena. If you guys know what a mob arena is, it is amazing. It have different things with them. I've played on here before. You guys will probably see that video before this video comes out. And then you go down there, you spawn right there, somewhere like right there. Anyways, and no, actually you spawn below me, like right there. And then they spawn a bunch of mobs on you. Tons of them. And you fight them off. They have boss waves, special waves, and those classes you get different things. Like the chemist is the healer. The knight has diamond armor and a stone sword, I believe. Crusader has a diamond armor and stone sword, and Knight has the iron armor and diamond sword, which is pretty cool. Mage has some pretty cool stuff. All this stuff is really cool. Once you're done, you have to right click on this. It is awesome. I do love this server quite a bit. And I want to know when the owner will be on next time so I can interview him and get you guys a more in-depth description of this server. But I will put the link to the server down below, down there, not on the server, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, but for now, let's see if I can go to spawn. Okay. /MA leave, which should take me out of the arena, and then I should be able to do this. /spawn. I do not have access to the command. Okay. Well, anyways, during my next video, if I make another video about this, I will talk to the owner, hopefully. Give you guys a better interview with him. Ask him about the server, ask him about factions, ask him if he's in a faction, and such and such. But right now, I cannot do that. I do not know why. Okay guys, well, this is Zeos Axis, and this was the episode of Axis to Axis. I will see you guys next time. Well, I was just gonna ask you about some things about the server.
It's broke.
It's broke.
Simple.
Group manager just took a shit on me, and I'm trying to figure out why. But go
Wow.
ahead.
Okay, well, why did you make the server?
We made this server so that my children would have a server to play on, and then all my friends would have one to play on as well. Plus, on top of that, we wanted to make a little bit of extra money.
Cash money.
Cash money.
Wouldn't everyone like to make some money?
Link you
Anyways,
to my website.
okay, the other one is, what's this server supposed to be about?
Johnny, you want to take this one?
Chillax and simple.
Alright, there's a couple ways you could approach this. There's factions and raiding, and that's one aspect of it. The other is to secure your dominance as the best faction, or you can simply just build, or some people do it for social reasons, like we have friends of ours that come on here and just mainly come on the chat.
So it's kind of like a Facebook / faction server.
Well, I don't know. I don't really think Facebook. It's faction rating. But there is some social aspect. Like, people do chat and they all know each other. Like, most of the people on the server now are pretty familiar. And it's cute to see the little alliances and rivalries.
Yeah, I think we get some couples and stuff that play on here with one another too.
Oh, well, that's
Like-
pretty cool.
Yeah, you hear things in chat like, "Hey babe, come over here. Look what I made you." And then we're all like, "Roll gay."
Ha! Gee. Yeah, 'cause there's couples that play. There are 2 or 3 couples on the server. And we could read their chat because we're admin, and they're like, "BB, come here.
Yeah, baby, come please.
BB, please."
Okay, another question is, a lot of people want to know, how do you become an admin on the server?
Well, if you go to site right there, it's in Skype chat. They can go to recklessminers.engine.com and apply there. When we say maturity level, it's not like I'm 13 and I'm totally mature because you're 13. You say you're mature, you get on there and you're like, "Oh, what about this? Let's do that. Let's do this," and you bug the shit out of me, and I don't like you.
I don't like you.
And I just don't like you. Simple.
You don't need at least 100. If you drop at least a C note, you might get mod.
Drop a seat out.
I'm not
I don't care.
anything you want.
Hey, but I'll pay for your taco.
I'll let you blow up the world because I'll just respawn a new one. I got backups. It's all good.
He's like, that $100 is well worth it.
Next question, Donahue.
Let me think. What's one easy way that someone can gain dominance in your faction server?
Join Aguathar.
Yeah, join the god that everyone's in. Well, actually, that, or I would have to say, don't ever invite someone to your faction that says, invite please, can I join it? Whoever logs on and says, can I please join a faction, I won't grief. If you ever invite those people, you will get grief and your faction will fail. I see it every day. I see new faction, and then a certain couple people log on, they're like, can I join faction, please, I won't grief. And then like an hour later, the faction's disbanded.
See the point in even having someone like that in your faction anyways, because then that would just be like, oh, they're saying they're not going to grief, so that means that they're used to griefing.
Well, that's why
Exactly.
people need to approach it in a different manner. When they ask, can I be in your faction, they say, well, how about you meet me at spawn? We'll go to our place and stuff. You can kind of chill with us for a little while. And, you know, they play with them for a day, a night, whatever. Then they might get to trust them. If somebody's going to dedicate time into helping somebody better their faction, then an invite might be appropriate.
And I've also seen it work the other way around. I've seen factions invite people just to grief them. Like, as soon as you come to base, they just kill you, and then when you try to back and get all your stuff, they kill you over and over and over again. And I mean, it's not really spawn camping if you choose to go back into their faction base.
Yeah, and
So it does work both ways.
Yeah. Okay. And lastly, what is the what's your favorite rules about this server?
no cursing.
Okay.
Because we're fucking
As I say, that's fucking in Skype.
If you curse, you get struck by lightning. Easy. That's just I don't want my kids to see cuss words.
Yeah, but that doesn't work, right? And people, well, yeah, that is a rule that I enforce it very strictly. Is getting around the swear filter. Like if you type FAK, I'll fucking warn you and then jail you. So I'd have to say that I wish that there could be a rule where people don't because we have a rule where people aren't supposed to spam about their app, but everyone does it anyway.
For the interview.
Not a problem, brother.